Man. Now, this social realm, man, it's almost unstoppable in a real way. But hey, man, let me get into it, because I ain't even supposed to be here, but I said, man, let me just step in there, because people are excited about this Syria bombing, man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, wow, this is a party to do that? But I guess it wasn't a party when it came down to the, you know, the crazy stuff that's been going on in America, man. And the crazy thing about it is, Google, shout out to you, man. Wow, because you put together something to, a hurdle. And this hurdle happens to be, you know, how can I broadcast this and share this and do that within the blink of a second? And within that process, you got something. Something that's uncontrollable. Hence, like I said, who knows if that is even a chemical? It could have been gasoline that wasn't lit. Who knows, man? But at the same time, you get videos, you getting this, you getting that. People make movies all the time, man. And who's to say what's what? But then taking it even further into that realm, it's force of habit now, you know? I said, yo, it's force of habit. And that's not in a way of using it in a bad form or a good form, because there is both of them forms being thrown out there. Now, I gotta salute the good forms of it, but it's a lot of it that's just like, huh? What? And I had a deeply rooted conversation with someone that I deeply cared about this. And I said to myself, well, it goes in balance of signs and symbols, categories, people, and places. At certain times. And it's like at the sip of a button, you can reach out to about whoever's in your catalog of Googlers. So, like I said, it's a bit of a hurdle for me to kind of get to where I want to get to and say what I want to say, because, like I said, one person could be millions of different people. And so I'd rather just, you know, leave my little comment or whatever, and then they'll come back and they'll search my video and they'll share it, and then they'll, you know, do whatever they do with it. But the process of it is knowing the process of it. And to be honest with you, it's out of hand. Why? Because I'm just a, you know, regular individual with capabilities of, I guess, going through one person to reach gazillions of others. If that makes sense. Now, within that process, I said, yo, man, I dropped a little bit of a freestyle. Nobody pretty much didn't know what I was talking about in the freestyle, because it was just a freestyle. It was off the top. And then I dropped another video that kind of had some substance to it. And hence, a couple hours later on in that night, I get this mysterious ringing, and I was like, yo, man, what the? Bombing in Syria. Whoa, wait a minute. What happened? As I sat there and I said, yo, old boy and Putin coming together to do deals. On one of the most valuable things out there, which is gasoline. But hence you go and put bombs on a gasoline area almost. And I said the only way you could possibly stop that is if you know. And so, then when it came up to the prompting, then I said you got France, Europe, and whoever else in between that whole, you know what I mean? But then they felt kind of that, you know, you probably shouldn't have, even though you know they was praying on that Friday, however it may go, man. Either way. And like I said, the social realm, man, the freedom, man. It's free to actually drive by and record somebody, whether they, you know, or however it may go, man. And hence, like I said, some people just not interested in doing that at the moment. But when you got a realm of surrounding individuals that can put the light on you at any given time, and sprue these things throughout this undergroundable grid, which is, like I said, one person could reach millions. And hence, I try to use this thing the best way and use it in the most positive way as I possibly can. But that be taken for, you know. After I dropped the Who Run It freestyle challenge, I said, yo, man, I just jumped in there, man, just because. And just said, man, it is what it is. And I said, look at here, I got a bunch of artists that's just like, man, I'm gonna throw this out there, and then I'm like, yo, it's all about the timing. And I looked at individuals talking about these, you know, individuals, and I said, well, wasn't that a kind of a... And then I was like, well, that's going to work for that. Because people would die. And I'm not trying to. I'm just constantly interested in being me. Man, the process of that, man, I developed so much, how you say it, wonderance, and like I said, man, I be in places now, I be like, yo, like, can I have me back? like it's damn me, and I said, yo, I'm just floating through, man. Just, I mean, but it isn't taken that way because, like I said, man, how can I catch this in this awkward frame that I want it in? And sometimes I jump into that, but I said, man, if I want to do it to myself, I do it to myself. And, you know, incriminate or however it may be. But like I said, man, the choice is always up to people, but I think that more or less we have came to a balance of maybe too many choices and how we perceive one another. And it can be very detrimental. Because some strange reason, man, my water just ain't tasting right, and things is just not, you know, the air. Yesterday was hot, today is cold. And like I said, I'm trying to bring all of this stuff together, but the more I'm trying to do that, I get the complete opposite. Because I guess they don't want me to be the one. I'm like, thought about it. And hey man, if they don't want to be saved, don't save them. Peace. I'm up out of here. I got to